Losing this man, whom the police apprehended during the first murder, is partly an opportunity. And for the first time, we see the face of Luigi Mangione arriving at a church in Pennsylvania. This is absolutely not true. This is an insult to intelligence and to the American people. This is not an experience.
And it's completely unpleasant, and it is a frightening of the American people's intellect.
Good morning. My name is Eleonora Rigamonti, and I welcome you to this special edition of Breaking News. Today, we will take a look at the events that shook public opinion and the media around the world. How is it possible that Luigi Mangione, a young affluent graduate from a prestigious university, became the main suspect in a brutal murder case? We had the chance to closely analyze the content of his social media. These statements may shed new light on the motives behind this shocking crime. We invite you to watch our footage, where we uncover unknown details of this shocking story, while also trying to understand what really led to this tragedy.
26-year-old Luigi Mangione, coming from a wealthy family in Baltimore, has been accused of murdering Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare, the largest health insurance provider in the United States. A dramatic event unfolded on December 4, 2024, during an investor summit in New York, where Thompson was set to speak about the future of corporate healthcare. Mangione was arrested after a 5-day manhunt that ended at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania.
At the moment, the police arrested Luigi Mangione.
At the time of his arrest, he had a weapon and a handwritten manifesto, in which he sharply criticized corporate America and accused leaders in the healthcare industry of prioritizing profits over the well-being of patients.
Thank you for having me to celebrate the 116th temple of the Gilman family.
How is it possible that a young, promising graduate from a prestigious university, whose education could have opened doors to the world's elite and whose wealthy background guaranteed a life of comfort, became the main suspect in a brutal murder case? What really pushed him down this path? What motive drove him? What really pushed him down this path? What motive drove him? And most importantly, could this have been prevented? We had a chance to look at the content of his social media, and his statements may shed light on the motives behind this shocking crime. Mangione was arrested with a manifesto in which he harshly criticized the directors of the healthcare sector, calling them parasites who prioritize profits over care. This post was from December 8, 2022, and reflected his growing disdain for a system he viewed as corrupt and exploitative. So the question arises, did he consider Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare, to be one of those parasites? His actions seem to be an attempt to hold accountable those he blamed for injustice. In his social media posts, Mangione revealed thoughts 2 years before the tragedy that now take on a sinister meaning. On December 8, 2022, he wrote, "When will we understand how quickly the pace of human progress is growing? A revolutionary future is the only logical conclusion." The day before, on December 7, 2022, he expressed a dilemma that might have driven his actions. The future will either be a utopia or a dystopia. Caught in between, Mangione seemed to see the world as a battlefield between outdated structures and a technological revolution. Did Brian Thompson, the leader of a huge corporation, become a symbol of that old, corrupt reality for him? His approach to people as algorithms is revealed in a post from December 2, 2022. What's striking about the GPT chat is not just that it shows how much machines can be like humans, but also how much humans are like machines. All our ideas and creativity are essentially just algorithms. This disturbing belief could lead to dehumanization, seeing individuals not as people but as obstacles to be removed. Luigi Mangione not only proclaimed his radical beliefs on social media, but also supported content referring to the manifesto of Ted Kaczynski, known as the Unabomber, Investigators revealed that his likes on Kaczynski's philosophy content reflected his beliefs. Were his actions due to ideology or personal disappointments? Reflected his own beliefs?
Were his actions a result of ideological convictions, or rather a consequence of personal disappointments? The case of Luigi Mangione still leaves more questions than answers. Could we have seen the warning signs in time? We'll keep you updated if there are any significant breakthroughs in this case.